Welcome back with a new math tutorial. In this video, we are talking about solving equation with a variable on each side. Suppose that we have here an equation and we have a variable at the left and a variable at the right. How can we solve the equation? As we said before, solving equation, it means find the value of the variable which makes the left hand side is equals to the right hand side. So how can we solve? Number one, underline the variable. Then circle the number. Just write all of the underlined variable at the left and the number at the right. So we have at the right 5d, just subtract 5d and write it at the left. And we have 8 at the right, so just subtract 8 and write it at the left. Just write all of the variable to be at the left and all of the numbers to be at the right. 4d minus 5d equals to negative d, equals negative d. Once we have negative and negative, cancel them out, so the remainder now d is equals to 8. Again in question number 2. 8a equals 5a plus 21. At the first, underline the variable, then circle the numbers. Now we have a variable at the right, so just by subtracting 5a. So 8a minus 5a equals 3a, equals the remainder at the right, which is 21. 3a equals to 21, so just divide it by 3. Then a is equals to 7. In question number 3, we have 5n plus 9 equals to 2n. Underline the variable, then circle the numbers. Now we have 2n at the right, so just subtract 2n. 9 at the left, so subtract 9. Then 5n minus 2n equals to 3n, equals 0 minus 9 equals to negative 9. Now we have 3n, so we just divide it by 3. Once we have a number multiplied by the variable divided by this number. So divided by 3 will be equals n. Divided by 3 will be equals to negative 3. Then n is equal to negative 3. In question number 4, we have the same. 7a plus 10 equals 2a. Now we have 7a and 2a, then 10. Underline the variable and circle the number. Once we have 2a at the right, so subtract 2a. Now we have 10 at the left, subtract 10. Then write equal without any change. 7a minus 2a equals 5a. 0 minus 10 equals to negative 10. 5a. Once we have a number multiplied by the variable divided by this number, we just divide it by 5. Then write a equals negative 10 divided by 5 equals to negative 2. Again in question number 5. In question number 5, we have 11 is equals to 24 plus 8x. Underline the variable, then circle the number. Once we have here a variable at the right, so subtract 8x. Then 11x minus 8x equals to 3x. Equals, just write 24 without any change. 3x equals to 24, so we just divide it by 3. Then x is equals 8. G minus 14 equals 2g. Now underline the variable and circle the number. So 2g by subtracted, then we have negative 14, I will add 14. And we will write equal without any change. 9g minus 2g equals to 7g. 0 plus 14 equals to 14. Now we will divide it by 7 because we have 7g, so we just divide the number which is beside g. So g now will be equals to. In question number 7, we have 6n minus 1 equals to 4n minus 5. Underline the variable and circle the number. Now we have 4n is positive, so we'll subtract 4n. And here we have minus 1, so we'll just add 1. Then write equal without any change. 6n minus 4n equals 2n. Negative 5 plus 1 equals to negative 4. Now we have 2n equals to negative 4. So we just divide it by 2. 2n divided by 2 equals n. And the negative 4 divided by 2 equals to negative 2. 3x minus 7 equals 8x plus 23. Underline the variable and circle the number. 8x at the right, so we just subtract 8x because 8x is positive. 7 is negative, so we just add 7. Now we have 3x minus 8x equals to negative 5x. 23 plus 7 equals to 30. Just divide the number which multiplied by x, which is the coefficient. So by dividing by negative 5 would be equals to x. 30 divided by negative 5 equals to negative 6. 2 over 3x minus 1 equals 9 minus 1 over 6x. At the first, look at the denominator. we can make a common denominator which is equal to 6. So we need to remove the denominator by multiplying all of the question by 6. Just look at the common denominator that we have. The common denominator which is 6. So just multiply all of the question by 6. Then 2 over 3 multiplied by 6 will be equals to 4. So just write 4x. Negative 1 multiplied by 6 equals to negative 6. Equals 9 multiplied by 6 equals to 54. Minus 1 over 6 times 6 equals to 1. Now underline the variable and circle the numbers. Once we have negative x, so I will add x. Negative 6 by adding 6. Then 4x plus x equals to 5x. Equals 54 plus 6 equals to 60. Now we will divide it by 5. 5x divided by 5 equals x. And 60 divided by 5 equals to 12. In question number 16 we have the same. 1 over 2p plus 7 equals to 3 over 4p plus 9. All of the question that we have a fraction and we can make the common denominator equals to 4. So just multiply all of the equation by 4. 1 over 2 multiplied by 4 equals 2p plus 7 times 4 equals to 28 equals 3 over 4 times 4 equals to 3p. 9 times 4 equals to 36. Now we can solve the question. Underline the variable and circle the numbers. Just subtract 3p. 28 is positive, so we'll just subtract 28. Write equal without any change. 2p minus 3p equals to negative p. 36 minus 28 equals 8. Negative p equals 8. It means p is equals to negative 8. And that's how can we solve the equation if we have a variable on both sides.